Hi there. In this video, I'm going to be talking you through some KPIs for the age debt report and ways that you as a business owner can take control of the unpaid invoices and understand how the credit control process is working, whether it is working or not, whether you need to tweak something on it. So let's just have a look at one of these KPIs that I've already prepared. And it's the debtor days KPI, which means that you get a better understanding of how quickly or how slowly that your customers are paying you. And what I've done is I've done it month on month, so you get an understanding of where you are as a business. And we start with the gross invoice sales, which means it's the total of all of the invoices that you've produced. So not like in the P&L where it's the sales and just the income. You've got the sales plus VAT if you're VAT registered. In this particular month, in March 20, you've got sales of or invoiced sales of 85k. And then we've got data, which is the number of days in the month is what we're going to use to calculate the debtor days. And then we come down to the debtor balance. So at the end of March, we had the age debt report was coming out at £206,000, and we work out the debtor days based on the gross sales against the age debt report, and that's coming out at 75 days. And this means that your invoices are not being paid within payment terms of 30 days if that's what your business has. And you could look at using a more aggressive credit control process. And I don't mean that as in you taking a baseball bat round to the customer's house by any means like that. I'm just meaning that you need to start doing and pushing a bit more with your customers to ensure that they pay on time. Or you start thinking about setting up direct debits or asking a customer to set up a standing order if it's a regular invoice. It's little things like that, but it does mean that that you need to start thinking and really drilling into your credit control process. The next KPI that I've got here to show you is how much cash against the age debt report has been collected in the month, and this generally is a good one. It's a good KPI to speak to your credit controller about it to see whether they understand exactly what impact this has to your business. So in again, I've got month by month. Oops, emergency going past. In this particular month, we've got cash received into the bank of £78,000 plus shrapnel. And against the percentage of the age debt report, which is the prior month debt report, because that's what we are trying to record the results against, is 86% of it. Now, as a finance controller, I would be looking at a target of between 85 and 90% of a prior month's age debt report to be collected in the next month. And if you keep a record as you go on per month, you can see how well or how badly your credit control process is actually working. And talking about the credit controller, this is a daily flash report that I've also used in that on a day-to-day basis, like to see how well the money is coming in, how effective your credit controller is being. And talking about a cash target, I've got 90% in this particular example. So you've got a prior month debtors balance of 145,000. 90% of that is coming out at 129. So I'm looking to get £129,000 collected by the credit controller in this month. So far in this month, like month to date, we've got 95,000 has been collected. So it's on target, assuming that I don't know how much cash comes in on a day-to-day basis. And again, that's another KPI that I do keep an eye on of how much is coming in daily as it trickles through. This is also showing you the percentage of the target that has been collected so far this month is 74%. And as you can see, the date that I've got on here is the 27th of August of 21. So there's not a lot of time left on this month to get that up to 100% because we are looking to get all of the target. I also like to show the credit controller how much money is left to collect, so they've got something to aim for, and mentally can divide that per day of how many days are left in the month, and gives them something to aim for. So I hope you find this is useful. As a financial controller, these are the kind of things that we put in place, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.